When we look up at the night sky, it feels endless, scattered with stars and galaxies so far away, they seem like distant islands in a dark ocean. For centuries, we've thought of the universe as a vast machine, governed by mathematics and physical laws, unfolding with no purpose beyond its own expansion. But what if that assumption is wrong? What if, instead of being a cold and lifeless system, the universe itself is alive, a superorganism with its own kind of consciousness? It sounds like science fiction, but some scientists and philosophers have dared to ask this unsettling question. At the smallest scale, our brains are made of billions of neurons, tiny units that fire in patterns and collectively give rise to thought. Alone, a single neuron cannot think, but together, they create the miracle of consciousness. Now, consider the universe. Billions of galaxies, each containing billions of stars, linked together by invisible threads of gravity and dark matter. Could these structures, stretched across cosmic filaments, behave like neurons in a mind too vast for us to comprehend? The idea is not entirely new. Mystics have long suggested that the cosmos is a living being, and even ancient civilizations imagined the universe as a godlike body, stars as eyes, galaxies as organs, the void itself as its breath. Modern science, however, brings new weight to the metaphor. Astronomers have discovered that the large-scale structure of the universe, the web of galaxies stretching across space, bears a striking resemblance to the neural network of a human brain. When researchers compared maps of the cosmic web to maps of neural connections, the patterns looked hauntingly similar, two scales separated by billions of light years, yet echoing the same design. If that similarity is more than coincidence, then perhaps consciousness is not confined to brains or biology. Perhaps it is a property of complexity itself, emerging wherever networks of energy and matter reach a certain threshold. Just as our neurons give rise to our sense of I, the galaxies and stars might together give rise to something like a cosmic self. If so, then we are not just residents of the universe. We are part of its body, cells in a mind that spans the stars. But if the universe is conscious, what does it think? What does it feel? These are almost impossible questions, because a mind on that scale would not think in human terms. It would not worry about survival or hunger or language. Its thoughts might be patterns of galaxy clusters colliding, or waves of dark energy rippling across space. To us, these events seem like physics. To the universe, if it is alive, they might be dreams. Skeptics argue this is only metaphor, that we are projecting human ideas of life and mind onto something that does not need them. And yet, even if the universe is not conscious in the way we are, the theory pushes us to reconsider our place in it. If we are cells in a superorganism, then perhaps our actions matter in ways we cannot see. Just as a single neuron cannot understand the thoughts of the brain it belongs to, we may never grasp the universe's higher purpose. But that does not mean it isn't there. Some even speculate that the universe might be evolving, just as life evolves on Earth. Galaxies form, stars live and die, black holes merge, and through this endless cycle, the cosmos may be moving toward greater complexity. Perhaps consciousness itself is the ultimate product of that evolution, not only in small beings like us, but on the scale of the universe itself. And here lies the most mind-bending possibility. What if our own consciousness is the universe becoming aware of itself? Every thought we have, every act of wonder when we gaze at the stars, could be the cosmos looking back in a mirror, recognizing its own existence through us. In that sense, humanity is not separate from the universe's consciousness. We are its voice, its eyes, its self-reflection. Whether or not the universe is truly alive remains a mystery. It may be nothing more than an elegant machine, vast and indifferent, running on equations. Or it may be something far stranger, a being so immense we can barely describe it, dreaming across eons with galaxies for neurons and stars for sparks of thought. But one thing is certain. When we imagine the universe as a living mind, we glimpse the possibility that reality is far more connected and far more mysterious than we ever dared to believe. And so, the next time you look up at the stars, ask yourself, are you just an observer of the cosmos, or are you a thought within it? Because if the theory of cosmic consciousness is true, then every breath you take is part of a larger heartbeat. and every moment of awareness is a fragment of the universe awakening to itself.